Hi, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best dry vent hoses out there today. I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip all the fluff and jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go down in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to the best for tight spaces. This is the Steel Soft 4-inch flexible dryer vent hose. So let's talk about a product so rugged it makes Bear Grylls look like he's made of a wet tissue paper. This one sounds like something your dad would get excited about at a barbecue, and to be fair, he'd be right. This chunky bit of gear isn't just a metal slinky, it's a reinforced, heat-deflecting, clamp-wielding beast of a tube built for tight spaces and tighter schedules. Honestly, if this thing were any more durable, it'd probably survive a nuclear winter and still vent your tumble dryer like a champ. Key features: extra thick construction, we're talking 6-ply aluminum foil, which is basically medieval armor in duct form. You could probably deflect arrows with this thing. Don't, but still. Heat resistant, up to 215 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than a midlife crisis in Miami, unlike those budget PVC hoses that melt faster than my will to live in IKEA. This one won't curl up and die when things get steamy. Better airflow as well, thanks to a tighter wire helix and a wider interior. It pushes air out faster than your ex pushed you out of her apartment. Less pressure drop means less noise, fewer vibrations, and more shut up and dry already. Tool-free clamps as well. Comes with 2 key type clamps that don't require tools, just your opposable thumbs and a bit of dignity. Finally, something you can install without turning into Bob the Bloody Builder. Multi-use versatility as well, ideal for dryers, AC units, bathroom fans, or even a grow tent if you're growing cucumbers. It's not just a vent, it's your new best friend in the world of airflow. So who's it for? Well, if you've got a dryer in a tight spot, an AC unit gasping for breath, or a suspicious tent in your garage that smells like oregano, this hose will sort you out. It's for DIYers, renters, or anyone sick of watching cheap ducting collapse like a flan in a hot car. The next one is my recommendation for the best for noise reduction. It's the TARXC 4-inch insulated dryer vent hose. Now this one sounds like something you'd find on the side of a spaceship or in your mate Dave's garage next to an illegal lizard habitat. It's flexible, tough, insulated, and surprisingly lightweight, sort of like a Ninja if ninjas were into HVAC systems instead of throat punching people in the dark. This thing is made with more layers than a hipster in winter, and it'll channel air like a pro without flapping about like a drunken windsock. Key features: 6-layer construction. Yes, that's 2 layers of aluminum foil, 2 of PET plastic, a wire skeleton, and a coat of PVC. Basically the Avengers of vent hose materials. It's heat resistant, noise suppressing, and more light proof than your ex's heart. 1mm steel wire frame as well, thick enough to hold its shape, but flexible enough to bend like a yoga instructor on mushrooms. This baby won't kink or collapse like your last diet plan. 360-degree stretchability as well. You can twist it, turn it, and stretch it out like it's doing a warm-up for the Olympics. Just remember it shrinks a little bit, so buy longer than you think. Unlike socks, where buying longer just gets you judged. And tool-free installation comes with 2 easy clamps because life's too short to fight with screwdrivers in tight corners. Snap it on and feel like a man who just conquered airflow. Multitasking champ as well, works for dryers, inline duct fans, HVAC systems, vent exhausts, and suspicious grow tents. Honestly, it's more versatile than your cousin who does graphic design, crypto trading, and dog walking, all badly. So who's it for? Well, perfect for renters, homeowners, basement tinkerers, or anyone who wants a silent, insulated, no-fuss duct hose that won't throw a tantrum under pressure. If your idea of a wild time involves optimizing air circulation and not hearing your dryer wheeze like a granddad on a treadmill, this is your jam. The next one is my recommendation for the best overall. It's the Steel Soft heavy duty dryer vent hose. So really the Arnold Schwarzenegger of duct hoses. This thing is thick, tough, and unapologetically metallic. If regular hoses are the clingy X that folds under pressure, this is the X that thrives, hits the gym, and now installs HVAC systems for fun. It's the kind of duct that doesn't just exist, it really dominates the airflow scene. Also, it comes with collars, and if you've never felt sexually attracted to installation hardware, then today might be the day. Key features: super thick aluminum. This isn't your sad little 3-ply hose, it's double thick aluminum foil that laughs in the face of dryer cleaning brushes and rogue pet claws. Try to tear it and it just judges you silently. Heat resistant bad boy, stands up to 215 degrees Fahrenheit without flinching, unlike PVC ducts that melt faster than a chocolate bar in a sauna. This one won't give off plastic fumes either, so you won't have to explain to guests why your laundry room smells like a meth lab. Optimized airflow design as well, engineered with a tight wire helix and foil accordion shape. It moves hot air like it's on commission. Stronger structure, less noise, basically the opposite of every group chat you've ever been in. And easy no-tool install. Comes with 2 wing nut clamps. That's right, wing nuts. You twist them by hand and boom, done. No swearing, no blood sacrificed to the screwdriver gods. And all-rounder usage. Works for dryers, bathroom exhaust fans, grow tents, portable ACs, basically anything that needs a flexible escape route for hot air and bad decisions. So who's it for? Well, this one's for the do-it-yourselfer who wants the job done right first time, or anyone who's tired of duct hoses that give up at the first sign of heat. If you want a hose that can take a beating, outlast your relationships, and still move air like a champ, this is the one. The next one is my recommendation for the best budget option. It's the Hydro 4-inch insulated dry vent hose. So a product so reliable, it should come with its own emotional support hotline. It's a triple layered duct hose that looks like it's ready to go spelunking and vent your dryer at the same time. Whether you're moving hot air or just trying to look busy in your garage, this insulated venting beast has you covered. Honestly, if James Bond ever needed a dryer hose mid-mission, it'd be this one. Sleek, efficient, and probably overqualified. Key features: the 3-layer durability. It's made of aluminum foil, PET plastic, and PVC. Basically the holy trinity of don't F with me materials. This hose could probably survive a small explosion, or at least your toddler stepping on it repeatedly. Wide thermal endurance, handles temps from 0 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit. That's enough to cover everything from Arctic tundra to oops, I left the dryer on during the apocalypse. Self-install friendly as well, requires no special tools and minimal brain activity. You can install it solo without a team of disgruntled tradesmen judging your every move. Even your nan could sort this out between tea and bingo. Tear resistant and leak proof as well. The double thick aluminum foil and steel wire make it resistant to tears, leaks, and mild tantrums. It holds up better than your internet connection during a Netflix binge. And versatile uses, great for HVAC systems, bathroom fans, kitchen range hoods, grow tents, hydroponics, and presumably whatever weird side project you've got going on in the shed. So who's it for? Well, perfect for anyone who wants a solid no-fuss hose that won't shrivel up when things get heated. Whether you're an HVAC hobbyist, a grow tent enthusiast, or just someone with a sweaty dryer, this hose has your back. It's functional, flexible, and way more reliable than your last housemate. The next one is my recommendation for the best stealth ventilation. It's the Ejuho 4-inch flexible air ducting. So this looks like it came straight out of the Batcave. It's matte black, tough as nails, and ready to channel hot air like a passive-aggressive dinner guest. It's compact, solidly built, and absolutely ideal for tight spots or spaces where you need efficient airflow and zero drama. Honestly, if this duct hose were a person, it'd be that bloke at work who never talks but somehow gets everything done while looking mysteriously cool. Key features: 4-layer construction. We've got aluminum foil, thick PVC, and steel wire all sandwiched together in a dark, ominous tube. It's the ducting equivalent of a leather jacket, strong, flexible, and a bit intimidating. Fire resistant and low fumes, it handles temperatures from -30 to 150 degrees Celsius and won't cough up weird gases when things get toasty. So it won't fill your laundry room with that burnt Barbie doll smell. Cheers for that. Flexible and customizable, bends like a yoga instructor during a midlife crisis, and you can cut it down to whatever length your oddly shaped setup requires. It's like a sausage of airflow, only less greasy. Noise reduction and light blocking as well. That thick black PVC isn't just for looks, it also reduces noise and blocks light, which is great if you're venting a grow tent or trying to avoid accidentally creating a rave in your attic. Quick install and clamps as well. Comes with 2 stainless steel clamps and takes minutes to set up. It's like adult Lego, except it serves a purpose and won't be stepped on in the dark. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the practical minimalist, the stealthy gardener, or the guy who just wants his dryer to breathe without it sounding like a dying animal. If you want something sleek, compact, and tough enough to survive both heat and your dodgy installation skills, this one is a no-brainer. Alright, so those are my recommendations. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.